Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster, which is, I'm not quite sure how the 1 and 2 work, because it's Baten Kaitos, the original game, and then it's prequel, and despite that, I think Baten Kaitos Origins is considered 2, which is slightly confusing for me, but whatever. This was a series that I always wanted to play back on the GameCube era, but by the time I found out that it existed, it was already kind of off market and already, like, getting kind of expensive.
It was probably difficult to attain many of those old JRPGs back in the day. Sometimes they had very limited US runs, too.
Yeah, and it depended on, like, where you were, because some states didn't stock quite as many JRPGs because they weren't as popular in, like, California versus Minnesota or something, which I always found kind of interesting.
Yeah, this was given to us by Bandai Namco, and apparently, what, Monolith Soft?
Yeah,
and
so the original developers of this game were the more, I guess, famous now for the Xenoblade series and Tales of series, and then also some of the best Star Ocean games. So this is an intersection between two of my absolute favorite JRPG devs. So we're going to dive into Origins, mostly because I heard that playing Origins first makes Baten Kaitos better. So we're just going to see what that is. Mostly I'm just curious about the gameplay because it is a deck builder JRPG.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gotta love having cards to, what, do you use cards in battle?
I don't know. I've actually only ever looked barely at some screenshots for it and said, oh, that looks neat. I want to know nothing more about this until I've actually played it.
Ooh, deer in the forest.
I'm pretty sure they didn't really redo this part. So, like, really quiet.
It is really quiet.
Oh, the power of editing, I'll fix that or something.
Wait, are you really having people flying through the air battling? Wait, what? Oh, I see, they have wings.
Yeah. I know the main character has wings in one or both games. I love these GameCube era.
It looks like they actually tried to animate the 2D paintings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that might just be the play file.
Oh, that would make sense. Now, how voice acted is this?
We'll have to see.
また同じ
Oh,
夢
is it in Japanese?
It's in Japanese.
Oh, okay.
I did hear that the voice acting in the first game was also worse, and it's apparently quite good for this one. But we'll turn it off as soon as we can so we can do our own voice acting. The same dream again.
見た
You too, Wander? That's weird.
Oh.
That's weird.
So you are the person in the other bed. Okay. Do you have a
なんだ
mask on?
Wonder what
不
it
思議な
means.
夢
Such a strange dream.
考えても始まらないな
Well, no point in dwelling on it now.
夜明けまでまだあるしもう一眠りしよ
There's still a few hours before dawn. Let's try to get some sleep, Wander.
Wait, are they in sci-fi gear?
Yeah, looks like it.
緊急招集だ。部隊員は作戦室に集合。以上。
Servicemen, the captain's called an urgent meeting in the strategy room. Rise and shine.
こんな夜中に招集なんてね給料分は働けってことか
Meeting in the middle of the night. I guess we do have to earn our keep.
Way to show off.
よし心の翼の調子もいい
Alright, my wings of the heart are ready to go.
行こう
Ready, Wander? No, he's like looking at the camera. I don't think the other guy is Wander.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so are you just some kind of weird spectral friend, or are they referring to... I don't know.
Okay.
So you're controlling Soggy, you're not controlling the other character.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Still water in this barrel must have been drawn quite some time ago. Water here tastes terrible. You'd think they could do better. You know, I bet we could take this with us if we had something to put it in. Let's press ahead for now.
What is the glowing crystal?
Obtained the Magnus Will Bloodfist.
And they were able to summon Wings of the Heart? Was it?
Guess so.
The bare necessities of daily life have been collected in this wooden chest.
There's a lot of detail.
There's nothing on this table.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. This shelf for servicemen's gear is currently empty. I don't know. I see there's some items there.
I really miss pre-rendered backgrounds like this. Like, I know you don't need to do it anymore, but there's just something kind of cozy about them.
The Dark Service headquarters. It almost sounds like you're working for the villains at this rate.
Are we the baddies? Why the hell are you called for the emergency meeting while I'm stuck here on lookout duty? I don't like it. Hurry up and get out of my sight.
Now...
What is this?
Oh. This bed is overgrown with mushrooms made of condensed ambient electricity.
You know, I bet we could take this with us. Oh, we don't have a backpack or something.
A little loud now.
Yeah.
The music.
Yeah, that initial, like, opening was rough.
It was just the cutscene, probably.
Yeah. We called an emergency summons. Head to the strategy room pronto. But which is the strategy room? That's the Paramachina locker room. You're one of the men called for the meeting. You get your tail up to the strategy room. I guess upstairs.
Paramachina, would that be like mechs or something?
Maybe. I'm gonna assume this is the strategy room.
It has some kind of crest or logo above it, so I presume as much.
We can explore later. What? I turned off voice acting.
Unless this is... Oh, do you know what it could be? It could have been for battle voices versus... Yeah, I don't know.
You're late, newcomer. Hurry up and take your position.
The Dark Services Charter. It lists the purposes and protocols of the Alphard Imperial Dark Service.
No time to be reading this now. Let's hurry up and get in place. Let's begin the briefing. Tonight's mission is an assassination. The target is Emperor Olgan. Shut your traps. Attention. As you were. I certainly share your unease, but as you know, the Imperial Dark Service does not answer to the Emperor. We're Lord Baelheight's private guard. I don't see why these orders should come as a surprise. Our duty is to take action when his lordship requires it. Nothing more, nothing less. Are we clear?
Wait, are they killing their own emperor?
Yes.
So it's a coup then. A military coup.
Consider this mission Code S. All servicemen are authorized to use Paramachina. Open the lockers. My lord. It looks like
Yeah, they look
mecha
like mech
armor,
suits.
kind of in a fetal state. Or fetal position.
Mm-hmm.
Retrieve your Paramachina and proceed to the rendezvous point. I'll provide further instructions there. I'm also going to break with protocol and issue blank Magnus. Use them during the mission to store and transport the Magna essence of whatever you need. That is all. Dismissed.
So maybe if we take the mushrooms, we'll have electricity?
Yeah, and then the stale water.
Who's that lady?
Assassinate the Emperor. Leave it to the Dark Service to handle the dirty jobs. Any ranking confidant sends his own men to strike down his master. Eh, not just any master. This is the Emperor we're talking about. Doesn't get much dirtier than that. Girl.
Girl? Nah, she looks like she's one of those femme fatale ladies.
Age 13. What? Then again, Wander, this could be our lucky break.
Yeah, he is looking at you.
Yeah. I bet you never thought the Emperor would go down like this. Plus, we can use the money to put food on everybody's table. There's no way I'm passing up this chance. Are you with me? Sure.
Wait, you should say, are you sure about this?
Good. I'm counting on you. Come on. Any Emperor is evil. There is no situation where you're going to have an Emperor and they're actually a good guy. I refuse to believe. Let me look at.
Spare helmets and rifles have been stored away in this wooden crate. Who knows how long ago the stale water in the barrel was blah blah blah. Yeah, so you have to... No, it looks like you have to put
we
it in
still don't
something
have
else.
our Magnus yet. Everyone's been issued 8 blank Magnus. Here's your share.
There you go. Oh, so Magnus are the cards.
You clear on how to use these? Not really. So I was going through the tutorial, and I guess the control panel has caught fire. The control panel's on fire! Somebody get some water over here. Now's your chance, kid. Store some water from that barrel and use it to put out the fire. Quickly now.
Oh, so now you get to use the Magnus.
Yep. Draw some water.
Ah.
So we have the essence of stagnant water.
A fierce blaze has engulfed the... Okay, go on.
The operator panel.
There you go.
Whew, thanks. Take this for helping me out.
Obtain the Magnus herb.
Is that legal? I don't know if that would be legal in this empire. Smart use of Quest Magnus is key to success on any mission. There's more to it than just storing and releasing Magna essences, but you'll learn about that as you go. I have one last thing to give you. Take it along in Magnus form.
Obtain the
Travelogue.
Magnus... Wait, what? It was a travelogue?
Yep.
Use it to record your mission progress. Okay.
And objectives as you go, so you can refer back to them later. Alright, on your way. God, we should have played a game that had more ladies. What is this?
That is a pad?
Essence of plant?
Record your progress. What is it? Some kind of weird save pod?
Yep,
Where it can regurgitate you if you die or something?
I suppose so. This is... Oh, that was shining.
You know, you might want to watch your mouth there, ghost boy. The service is crawling with men a lot scarier than you, and if they catch wind of what you said in there... Now see? What did I tell you? If you want to stay alive, you'd better learn to keep a low profile. What? Was it because he questioned killing the Emperor or something?
No, just talking about us doing dirty work.
Oh.
Hey, tough guy, you think what we do is dirty, huh? Little runt. When Lord Balehide asks you to do something, you keep your mouth shut and do it.
Yeah, we don't need any more snot-nosed punks in our ranks. Maybe we can beat some sense into you.
Tutorial fight. Okay. Strong attack, medium attack, strong attack.
Okay, so you're drawing hands of cards. Yeah, they're just taking a bunch of shots at you. They've already taken off half your health. You might want to heal up. Is that a potion?
Oh. Interesting, you can do combo attacks based on time. Wait. Oh, I didn't down that guy. Okay, now he looks pretty dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ascension, a special attack.
Do you have a heal? Yeah, there's
Oh.
a low potion.
Yeah, it didn't let me combo or use it though.
That
Those are
vest
pump-
must be defensive, perhaps?
Yeah. Well, I'm back up. It won't let me do Senshin, so I must not have enough. There we go.
So can you combo abilities that are the same type? Like multiple attack cards, or how does it work?
Maybe? Unless it's one of those where you scale up in value. So like 0, 1,
Oh,
2.
I see. You also have a 3 action. So are the action points in the lower right of each card?
Yeah, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, so I could have done 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, can do it in a row?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can't go back down in number.
Can you do 3, 3, 3 or a 1, 2, 3? Is it that how it works?
It looks like you can only go up.
Huh.
It's interesting that his wings really aren't like attached to him. It's kind of just this like
It's a ghostly.
yeah, weird
yeah.
glider on his back.
Mhm.
Is that all you got? I expected more from a spiriter. We kicked your ass.
Is scripted loss, perhaps?
Maybe his spirit's off taking a nap right now.
Seriously, it's not like we can see it. How do you even know it's real?
What are you calling me, a liar now? Shut them up. What's going on out here? Get to your stations now.
So we're the spirit.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes, sir. Soggy was it? You got guts picking a fight so soon after joining up. Now, no need to get defensive. We got high hopes for you, Spiriter. After all, legend has it people like you and that guardian spirit hold up in your heart are going to sway the fate of the world. Anyway, you better hurry up and get yourself ready. The Paramachina are down that way. Get moving. Except for, I'm gonna go look for some
More essences?
cards. Any weird mushrooms?
Yeah, there's a mushroom back there.
Oh yeah, there is a mushroom. Okay.
Spark shroom.
I'm gonna try the whole bed as well, just to see if
What?
that's another option. Let's grab some stagnant water.
What about that lantern? It seemed to have a flame. Perhaps? Illuminated by near blinding flame.
Yep.
There we go.
I'm just gonna grab a little bit of everything. I don't know how useful they're going to be, but I figure, what is going on with this?
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. I think what it's supposed to imply is that there's drips from the ceiling of the cave.
Yeah, that's probably it.
And so you're having these puddles forming on the ground, but you don't see the drips of water coming down.
Okay, so let's go do the mushroom mess, and then I'll probably wait. I don't know how many Magnus cards.
Were there any objects that you could actually use those?
Quest Magnus. Okay, here we go. So I've got 4 more slots.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I want to add anything. I don't think I want to add too
apples.
much more. Apples? Okay.
Rotting oh!
One step closer and I think I might pass out from the stench. But we can draw them. Yes.
Rotting mountain apple. Oh gosh.
I don't know how useful these are going to be, but I figure having a bunch might not be a bad idea. Robot Man.
Oh, that's a Paramachina.
Apparently so. Okay, it was this door. Or no, this is the one I came from. It's the other door.
Well, no, that's a different one. Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, this looks right. Just one
Yeah.
essence of spark shroom. I
Mhm.
think I'm gonna say no.
Just figure you're gonna need one.
Yeah, I figure we already have one. Maybe we'll need more. I don't know.
So I wonder what Paramachina is going to be yours. I noticed that there was one that was green.
Yeah, I was thinking that. But let's just go find out. Yeah, ours is probably the green one. I was kind of hoping they'd be like mech suits, not just robot buddies.
Yeah, so are they just releasing them? Is each person just paired with one or something? Oh, an automaton unlike any of the other Paramachina has been stored away in this locker.
All right, Wander, time for us to get ready too. Oh, is the point that the spirit inhabits the...
But the other guys don't have spirits.
No, so they're probably less...
Well, let's see what this one looks like. Like a cool ninja? Show off.
It looks a little cramped in there, Gio.
They looked like a lady, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
you might as well do it.
Cramped? You know that sensation is lost on me. Is it finally time for action?
Yeah, but try to keep it down a little while longer. Paramachina can't talk, remember? There you go. That's more like it. Well, here goes. Our first field mission. You ready, Wander? Yes. Glad to hear it. I know we've been through this, but you and I need to be as like-minded as we can. The more we get along, the better Magnus will draw during combat. So, for example, if things are going well between us, we might get a good measure of, or a good sequence of Magnus for setting up a chain attack. Or if we're taking a beating, we'll have a better chance of drawing a recovery Magnus. Of course, we can't draw anything unless we put it in our battle deck first. Anyway, the point is, the choices you make will determine how well we work together. I'm counting on you, Wander. Leave it to me.
The other option was don't count too hard. Uh-oh.
So I think being super positive is probably the way to go. Now that's what I like to hear. All right, let's go. I'm curious if there's actually a reason why you wouldn't want to. Just like be a total yes man to this character.
I don't... Maybe there's some decision making in the game. Maybe there's character moments. Maybe...
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you have to steer him off of a bad course of action or disagree at some points. I don't know.
Got
Oh, leather vest.
So does that mean all equipment is just an
On a
item
card?
card? Might be.
People just carry... Oh, that would be so cool. Imagine if everyone had a kind of leather pouch on their belts that was just a deck of cards, and that's how you carry all of your inventory.
Yeah. I swear I've seen that before. Hey, you there. You're the twerp who just joined up, right? Wait, what is that? Is that your Paramachina? It's ancient, kid.
Ancient, but so very colorful and actually has a soul. Whereas theirs just... They look like knights, but a little bit drab.
Code S stands for Special Ops, not screw around. Get a clue, loser.
This fight might be too much for you alone, provided their guns sting more than their wit. I'll act on my own for the time being. You just worry about yourself.
Okay, thanks, Gio. Yeah, it would be cool if our worldly belongings could just be carried Ow.
Guio, I don't know what their movements are. Are they just taunting? And then, oh, they make shields and stuff with the flaps on the outside of their arms.
I really love that animation.
Mm-hmm.
Curious how I trigger this, because I did a 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I need to get a 1 first. If I don't have a 1, I can't trigger Senshin at all.
Wait, they made their arms turn into a bow? I mean, that's cool.
And yeah, their arms seems to go extendo
Very
too.
plastic. They stretch.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I wonder if Guio is, if they have a human spirit or something in them that makes them different from
Yeah, I don't know.
the other automatons, or the, what, Paramachina? Loop.
What's with that Paramachina? I thought it was an old model. Forget it. Let's just go. Oh, right. Up through here. I guess we'll save again for reasons. I wonder if my HP recovers between fights.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're
HP
full
100.
health. Yeah. I know. Hey, new guy. You came at a perfect time. Got a bad feeling about this. See, too many men took Magna Essence out of the torches when we were getting ready. Now they're all gone out. They've all gone out. So the captain just came by and told me to relight them with some fire. Oh.
So they want you to relight that torch behind you.
Standard. Wait, why me? Oh, simmer down. These kinds of jobs always go to the new guy. Look, I'll give you something nice when you're done, okay? What do you think, Wander? Do it. Let's do it. Hey, attaboy, what a decent guy. Face the torches and use flame magnet essence. It should do the trick. There are 4 torches in total. Report back once you got them all.
Yeah, get them from the room lights. So you can find more. Yeah, this torch is out. You can use a flame.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't choose the flame.
I know, I was pressing left and right.
Do you have to use
Oh, right stick.
right stick? Okay, there you go.
3 to go.
Okay, the lamps there on either side should be able to... Oh no, you can't select those ones. You have
Well,
to go
he said I could redraw from this.
Okay.
I wonder if... I check. Quest Magnus. Yeah, so...
Hey, why don't you just... Can you
Draw
draw
3
3
more.
times?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you might want to draw 4 times because you're going to be using up 3 of them.
True.
Just so that you have 1 flame left.
Well, I already had... Yeah. That's fine. But yeah, so we don't run out of the Magna cards. It's just we run out of whatever's in them.
Mm-hmm.
I like that system. That seems interesting. Okay, here's another one.
So there might be 2 more on the lower level.
Yeah. I like the idea of the Quest Magnus. I'm curious to see how that functions with puzzles.
It might be for some of the exploration
Yeah.
phases.
Oops. I'm curious about how many like weird secret interactions there are going to be.
Ooh. Yeah,
Like-
where, like, let's go see you have a fountain, but it needs water in it, or...
Or like those rotting apples are useless up until like some later points. And it's madness to keep it with you, but actually it turns out to be totally fine. Well, may as well report back now that we're done, huh, Wander? I kind of wish we'd named ourselves something other than Wander. Some like creepy demon name.
Mm-hmm. Like Ozeloth or something.
Yeah, exactly. Just make this character actually just low-key as a bizarre demonologist. Finished relighting them all. Oh, great. That was faster than I thought. Well, here's your reward. You've earned it. Magnus Pack Coupon. What's this? Don't tell me you've never heard of Magnus Pack coupons before. Man, what rock have you been living under? You bring this to a shop, they'll exchange it for a whole pack of Magnus. You'll get a set of 10, and there's talk that sometimes rare Magnus are mixed in there too. Never mind that. It's okay for you to be hanging around here.
Wait, he's essentially advocating for you to buy booster packs.
Hell yeah. Oh no, the mission. Captain's scary when he's mad. What? Whose fault is it that I'm running late?
Did you see that face?
Yep.
He was just pouting.
That captain is one mean customer. If you don't want to get hurt, you'll watch yourself around him. Oh, be careful, kid.
Buy yourself a booster pack, get 10 Magnus. You might get a rare Magnus.
Hey, why not? I wonder how random it actually can possibly be.
Well, I'm curious to know how many Magnus there are in the game. How many elements and objects?
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna go back to me talking about like wanting to get these games and then them being like expensive nowadays. The fact that they put this kind of remaster out, I think saved us easily $100 because no, maybe 150. Like I think both of the Baten Kaitos games were like over $100 to buy used.
And then you would have to still have a functioning GameCube and
that I could hook up and everything else. And
yeah.
Now it's just like, oh yeah, get both of them for like $50. It's so nice. Okay, we're all ready. Let's head to the Emperor's residence. I don't know if there's any other side quests. I hope there aren't, but great. Wander, Gio, let's do this. I will be much more thorough off camera when I'm just playing this for myself.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, you definitely intend to play through the rest of it.
Oh, 100%. Especially the fact that I've got this on the Switch. Like, I've been looking for a good RPG that I can play on the Switch.
It is great to have
before
handhelds.
bed. Is everyone here? All right, let's go over the entry route. Valera.
Oh, that's Valara or Valera. Yes, sir.
You and I will launch a feint in the front gates. Meanwhile, Sagi, you take the remaining men and infiltrate from the rear. I'll leave the timing up to you. Everyone else, Sagi's in command. Let's see what our spiritor can do. We anticipate a heavy guard presence at the target's residence. Dispatch the guardsmen if necessary. Withdraw from the premises as soon as the hit is confirmed. I'll expect a full report tomorrow morning back at headquarters. Any questions?
You sure it's a good idea to entrust the main force to this novice? If he screws up, we take the...
You're just adjusting your chair.
I'm leaning back.
If he screws up, we take the heat. What do you think, Spiritor? You up to the task?
Valera, watch your tone of voice. You'll do just fine. Might add that this operation doesn't call for insubordination on your part.
Sounds shady to me. Well, as long as you stay out of my way, everything will be fine. You'd better not miss a step, Ghost Boy. This isn't a field trip.
I said that's enough, Valera. If there are no other questions, alright, let's go. Where does she get off calling me Ghost Boy? She could at least show you some respect, Wander. What does she know? Yeah, she has no idea what you're capable of.
It's not just the girl. Look at your men. That's not exactly love on their faces.
I suppose not, but hey, what difference does it make? I've got you and Wander on my side. We can take care of it ourselves.
If Wander's even half as powerful as the legends say, we could take care of just about anything.
You know I don't like that. Got the meaningless chatter. You just give us the signal and move out. Can't run now, Wander. Wait, where are we going? Are we going back?
No, I think
Even if they don't trust you yet, they'll at least listen to you. How about putting in a quick word?
Who would ever let you boss him around unless the captain ordered it? Don't blow this, kid. Guess we had to talk to that one.
Wow, what's going on? Wait,
Intruders! Send reinforcements to the front gates! Oh, we're at the back gate. Sounds like our cue. Everyone, follow me.
they're going through the garden.
Now, am I going to have one of these soldiers as a party member, or no?
No, they...
Of course not.
They look a little generic. I really hope this isn't a situation where you get inside the palace and, you know, the emperor's daughter witnesses you kill her father, but then they're like, oh no, we have to take her captive and stuff.
Maybe.
Like, who are the other characters?
Or we just get
going to be?
betrayed.
Huh?
Or we just get betrayed. You know, we're the fall guy. That even if the emperor, you know, if Roundhate or whatever his name is, even if it turns out that, you know, he's able to take over as emperor, maybe the people won't be as, like, cool with the idea of it. And as such will, you know, need some red meat thrown their direction. So specifically, you know, kind of weirdo main character with spirit powers that blew up the emperor. Yeah, he was the assassin. Turns out he was from, like, an opposing kingdom and the perfect fall guy. If that makes sense.
Yeah, we don't even know where Saki comes from. He said something along the lines of feed everyone. So maybe he has a family or a village or...
Yeah. He definitely doesn't look like he's from around here. Like he's gained a level.
Oh, wait, what about Crystal?
Don't go in the door, you fool.
Oh.
I think we can just go immediately back out.
Oh, look at all that delectable food.
Giant slabs of meat. Why is the cook armored? Looks like he's too focused on cooking to notice us, Wander.
Yeah, I'm seeing hams and steak and cheese and is that cucumber and lettuce and
Maybe
eggs?
fish? Eggs?
Fish?
Yeah, definitely eggs. Big cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some potatoes or tubers.
Yeah, whatever's on the far right.
And then bottles of booze.
Or sauces or whatnot.
We should be fine as we walk really slowly. Here, watch. See? It'll be fine, Wander. Let's remember to walk softly when we want to avoid drawing attention or waking someone who's asleep.
Grabbing the food. Or not the food, the,
Whatever it is.
this.
Magnus.
Toxic dumplings.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. A toxic dumpling.
I
I do admit, when we had the wasabi shumai the other day,
that was a toxic
those
dumpling.
were toxic dumplings.
What even happened the last one? Did you eat it?
I did. I threw it in the rest of the nabayaki udon soup, and it kind of dispelled. I swear, that wasabi, it was the first time I ever felt a burning sensation on my scalp or in my brain. It was way too much. And like the thing about wasabi is it doesn't linger the way that a chili pepper would, but it's still very intense. I mean, it's part of the horseradish family. So, ugh.
I like the fact that this isn't just fantasy. We have technology right off the bat. But it's kind of like weirdo tech.
Yeah, it's these weird robots. And that one just has spike balls.
Yeah, Morningstar fists.
Morningstar fists.
Yeah, I don't actually know how to trigger these. I'll have to look it up. Repair. There's a good hit. Nice 4 combo. I like that system. I wonder if we can ever make it so we're drawing more than 3 cards at a time.
Or if you have cards that allow you to draw more cards. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I was not expecting this to be a little bit more like real time than it is. But maybe I'm just so spoiled by stuff like Slay the Spire and other like deck builder RPGs.
Now, that is an absurdly long katana, I have to say.
Yeah. It really is, actually.
Yeah, it's
Isn't
about a third to half as long as what a
I
normal
know
katana
there's a
would be.
term for it, and it's not katana.
Yeah, it's not a washibushi, or I'm trying to think what it could be.
Let me look it up. Long katana. Nagakiba?
Hmm?
Hey, that's Elden Ring. Hold up.
Oh. That might be-
Odachi.
Huh?
Wait. No, Odachi's the short one, isn't it? Or no, that's a Wakizashi.
I was right. What did I say, Wakasaji?
Yeah, so that's a short one.
Oh, that's the short one.
An Odachi is the really long one.
Oh.
Western, so it's the Japanese version of the Zweihander.
Isn't there a really tiny one that's like called it's not the Shoto or something else?
Short katana. Wakizashi is the really short one.
So that's
But you
the
might
one
be
I was
thinking of the
of.
Tanto?
Huh?
I think it's like a Tanto. Yeah, Tanto sword is the really short knife.
Oh, that's the knife variety.
Yeah, so I think it's Tanto, Wakizashi, Katana, and then Odachi.
Okay.
Or, I don't know, I'm sure somebody actually knows these things and will dump like 5 more swords on us that we didn't even know about. But,
There
whatever.
are probably so many varieties of swords.
Sir, let me in. Heck is this? It's got an Imperial crest on it. Looks like lots of tiny lasers are crisscrossing to make a wall. There's no way past him.
Well, can you go into the rooms?
Climb over the wall, you dingus. You have wings! No use, it's locked tight.
Do you have anything that can unlock doors? Wait, oh, that door was open.
Yeah, I think that one's just...
Wait, who's that on the floor? Is it the Emperor or someone else?
Oh, hog rats. That's the mechanics, numbskull. Didn't you hear him say the crest wall needed maintenance? You were the one who said he was shady and started wailing on him. Now what do we do? Huh? Who the hell are you? The intruders.
So they shot the mechanic?
Or at least beat
Or at
the
least
tar
they-
out of him.
Mm-hmm. So you might need his assistance to get past the wall.
I am so thrown off by the fact that when I wail on an enemy, they get knocked over. They look pretty dead to me, and then they're just not. The punk knife probably, definitely increases my damage for X number of hits. Unfortunately, this low potion item, I think, takes up a whole turn, so I don't really want to use it unless I absolutely have to. I wonder what TP is for. Obtain the valuable item, Olgin's Residence Key.
Oh, really?
Looks like he's out cold from the beating the soldiers gave him. A splash of water might wake him up.
Oh, do you have some water?
Yeah. Thanks. Whew, those soldiers don't kid around. Here, I came all this way to check up on their stupid crest wall. Have they got the nerve? Or have they got nerve? You're the intruders, right? I overheard one of the soldiers say someone had broken in. Let me know if I can help at all. I owe you one. Plus, I'd love a chance to get back at those goons. Oh, the soldiers make me angry to no end. They really showed their true colors this time. So ticked off right now. You helped me out, so I'll gladly return the favor. Magnus Flash Dagger.
A flash dagger?
Yeah. So, deck menu. Default deck, open deck builder.
Oh, so now you can add the flash dagger.
Yeah, so we've got a bunch of 1, 2, 3s.
Now, the flash dagger has a green background. Is it special? Potentially?
Might be... Ah, it's lightning.
Lightning.
Attack, crush, and durability 5. And yeah, we do have the low potion, but I don't want to get rid of it.
What does the dumpling do?
Causes poison.
It causes poison.
Charges MP. Technical points. EX combo recipes. So Ascension Flurry 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Why is one darkened? Oh, maybe don't have that then?
Maybe you don't have that card?
Or skip it in the combo. Oh, no, you're right. We don't have the card because it's got a red square rather than the yellow. Boy, there's a lot of these. Okay, switch to junk. Stock, junk.
You know, I don't understand the whole red square, yellow square thing because all of these cards have just a combined red, yellow square.
Yeah, I don't know. Max MP, scrappable 1. I'm just going to ignore it for the time being. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to wait some time before we actually really get to mess around with deck building.
I noticed they really like to have this, it almost seems like a coursing light go across the metal.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get water here. There we go.
Yep. I will refill on my water whenever I get the chance. I think it's to show off their reflection tech.
Yeah, yeah.
That probably looked a lot cooler back in the day. Okay.
I thought the mechanic was supposed to help you, wasn't he?
Yeah, maybe we just had to leave the room. Really?
You have to use the water again?
You mentioned the crest wall. Well, it's blocking our way. Is there anything you can do about it? Actually, there might be. I was just about to shut it off for periodic maintenance anyway. Bring me a chunk of rubber and I'll go ahead and shut the crest wall down for a little while.
A chunk of rubber. Luscious fruits. Oh, they want you to eat them.
Fruit fit for an emperor. Oh, yeah.
Anything else over there?
Radiant skin can finally be yours, or so the label says in this line of cosmetics. She picks them up from Mom. So our character has a parent.
Yep, they do.
Bed's decor is a paragon of adult sophistication. Its springy cushion is top-notch. Chunk of rubber.
Did you find one in the kitchen?
It's
or
probably the door across the way. We did find a key. However, I'm going to grab even more water.
More water.
Might honestly need 2. And then I have just enough for one more quest card. Wait, I have the wings. Oh, don't let that fill up, otherwise we have to sit through a really awkward,
Right, you're panting, yeah.
tired animation.
Oh, they're asleep. Maybe you can sneak by them.
They're asleep. I guess they're tired. Let's be careful not to wake them.
Okay. Is the rubber on the table?
Chunk of rubber. Chunks of rubber are piled up into a mound here. They're giving off an unusual scent. Looks like we can draw the magnet essence of chunk of rubber. Sure? Or are there just chunks of rubber?
One thing I'm wondering about, why don't people just carry around decks of cards with rubber and just have a single chunk of rubber to draw from? Why do you have to transport physical chunks of rubber anymore?
Oh, yeah. So you... Well,
I suppose it depends on how easy it is to come by these cards. But could you imagine people no longer having to worry about food or any kind of material because you just have a central location where maybe you have to pay per card copying? Do you understand what I mean?
yeah. I mean...
What I'm wondering is, could someone copy an entire couch, and so you sell the ability to copy the couch?
You just
on
keep
the
drawing
card?
from the couch. Well, the torch did get depleted by people drawing on it too many times.
Oh.
However, there is the question, because I then used a fire magnet to relight the torch, and then I could draw from it multiple times. So yeah, it does feel like first law of thermodynamics is not really functional here because magic.
Yeah, I'm just trying to gauge.
Yeah, you think these people would be drowning in excess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Chunk of rubber. Chunk of rubber.
Because you just copied an entire bowl of fruit. If he wanted to bring something back to his mom, he could have copied some of the lotion onto it.
Yeah, if the fruit had disappeared, it would have made more sense. I think in this case, don't think about it too hard. You got some, as promised. I'll shut down the crest wall for a little while. Won't take but a moment. I'll be ready by the time you get there. He has the same hair color as us. Dad?
It's a lighter blue.
It's fair. I don't know, maybe he's
The
graying.
hat's ridiculous, though.
Yeah, oh yeah. Perfect timing. I was just finishing up here. Take a look for yourself. These guards behind the wall are like, isn't that a crime? Should we stop him? I just gummed up the laser barrels with chunks of rubber. That'll hold for a while. Once the rubber melts, though, the crest wall will be back up again. Be careful on your way out. I'll be seeing you. Thanks for giving me a chance to get back at those punk soldiers.
Wait, he just shoved some rubber in and that's it?
I suppose so. I almost feel like maybe I should go get another chunk of rubber. Because he said be careful on your way out. So what if I can do it now?
Yeah, I mean, and who knows when you'll ever see rubber again in the game, so...
Probably meaningless junk, but you never know. It's so tempting to wake these guys up and fight them.
I know.
Fight! 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 Pugilism! Go! Holy smokes, never mind.
I think...
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he did wake up.
Who goes there? Huh?
Well, there you go.
Look, I know
you want
it's
to gain more experience points.
Yeah,
I know.
It's a JRPG, and like if I can even gain one more level before we're done, that makes the game much easier for me. Also, it is very fun watching Gio just animate.
The hip wiggling is a little much, though.
Look, if you were a weirdo murder lady bot with their and
She is giving off kind of like a taunting ninja assassin vibe.
yeah,
And definitely with the high heels and stuff.
yeah. Gio's leveled up. I guess it makes sense. Alright, now we have infinite rubber. All mine.
Oh, hey, you have a flower on the right.
Yep. And a chest over here. So,
Ooh,
Cliff Sunder.
Sunder. That sounds cool.
it does. My only immediate problem is...
The more cards you add to a deck, the less likely you are to draw the cards.
Well,
that...
yeah. Well, like Cliff Sunder, special attack for Soggy, power of lightning, slams into an enemy, cuts down a staggering foe, wiping their memory clean with a shock, lightning based
Wiping
attack.
their memory. Huh.
I'll just take that one out for the time
Yeah,
being.
it looks like 30 is the maximum for your deck.
Because yeah, it looks like I guess I'll fight him.
No, they stop at the edge of the stair. You didn't need to go back to them.
Bro, I can't go downstairs. We can't follow him. No, bro. Maybe next time. Ugh. Bad lineup. So how do we get mana? I'm assuming it's the white bar below our character. Maybe we just need a big enough combo to pull it off. Or maybe it's the thing on the right.
Is that there's level 0, but then there's experience?
Yeah, there's the thing on the right, but then there's also like an EQ below. Oh, is this slightly timed? If I tune out for a while, will they keep taking actions? I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. Oh, I could have actually gotten a little bit further. Yeah, so I don't know what the combo meter below my character is. Because notice how it fills up white and then goes down? Oh, I know what it is. That's just a marker for when I can take my turn. I have to wait until that's gone. So this is actually a real-time fight. It's not that I'm waiting for my turn to come around. I'm just waiting for that meter to go down.
Mm-hmm.
I was curious about that.
Level up.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, each one was considered a separate battle?
Well, that's fine. I'm learning how to fight. 0, 1, 2, 3. There we go.
That'll be interesting.
He's properly stunned.
Ah, yeah, I like that stun.
This poor guy just gets stunned, gets his memory wiped.
Oh,
gets
you did the
wrecked
Cliff
again.
Sunder.
Yep.
Neat.
I am understanding this combat system better. Yeah, I'm getting way more HP here.
Well, at this point, it seems like your vest is at 5.
Yeah, so the vest just blocks hits and reduces damage taken for up to 5 hits. Here we go. I understand this combat system now. I like it. The fact that it is real time is going to throw me off a little bit, but I do like it better than like ATB gauges. Oh, unless I'm going to have to control multiple characters, at which point this is going to get really stressful.
Well, yeah, Guio said that, you know, I'll control myself for now, but
Yeah.
there might be a point where, yeah, you do have to switch.
This isn't the way to Olgin's chamber. We need to head through the double doors in the back. Oh, but don't you want to loot? Whole place is made out of gold. Just start chipping off bits. This is it. Gio, Wander, you ready? Yes.
Soggy, wait. I hear voices.
Good evening, Your Imperial Majesty. So sorry I've neglected to visit. You, of course, the commotion outside is your doing. Ah, I may have known the snake's bloated ambitions would one day turn to treachery. I'm afraid I don't follow your magnificence. To whose ambitions might you be referring? And treachery, surely the Lord of all nations need not jump to such rash conclusions. Besides, I have nothing to do with the commotion outside. Or should I say... I can't hear them.
Let's barge in or let's turn back.
Let's turn back. Yeah, something doesn't feel right. Our orders are to eliminate the Emperor, so no turning back now. Let's just storm the room. Once we're in, my Paramachina and I will take out the Emperor. The rest is up to you. Back us up. Here we go. Well, never mind.
Well, that wasn't
then.
much of a decision.
Yeah.
Well,
Emperor's already dead.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Ah, the Spirited Boy. You're here sooner than expected. Emperor Olgin, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking a list of Malpercio's afterlings.
Malpercio's?
That man's got some thick thighs. Let him go. Our target's the Emperor. Come on, Gio. Isn't he already dead?
He looks dead to me.
What is it, Sagi? Hurry up and finish him.
He's already dead. That guy who just left must have done it.
What?
Hold it right there, traitors.
Yep, you're right. It was staged, but the thing is they would go through with it anyway, so...
Yep. What an unspeakable act. You've besmirched the Dark Surface's name beyond repair.
Wait, but this is the captain.
Serviceman Sagi, I hereby sentence you and your men to death for the murder of the Emperor. But Captain, you gave us these orders. I thought you said the mission was for Lord Belheit. Yeah, we're not even responsible. Someone else killed the Emperor. He was dead when we got here. Silence them. They mustn't escape. Open fire, annihilate them. Why are they just all shooting Gio in the groin?
It just must be where things line up.
This is bad. We'll all be killed if we don't do something.
I don't know if you can take on that many.
Yeah, run Soggy. I know, Gio, hang in there. Everyone, this way.
Did we lose Gio?
Nope.
Okay.
Gio has a groin of titanium or something. Anyway, I'm just gonna fight the people. Want to claim I killed the Emperor? Fine. Become my EXP bags.
So, let me get this straight. Barheit, or whatever his name is.
Balheit.
Balheit? Okay. Did Balheit want to stage a coup, but use your character as some kind of, like, a new recruit who is a spiritor, as a scapegoat or a fall guy, so that he can be absolved of anything and the Dark Service can be absolved of everything? It's just, oh, was this one rogue individual acting on their own accord? And yeah, if they murder them all and kill the soldiers who were instructed to go along with the plan to ensure that they can't say that it was the Dark Service captain that ordered them to do this. Yeah,
I mean, classic frame job.
Mm-hmm. But it makes me wonder what happened to Valara.
Maybe she's gonna try and take us out at the end. She's insurance. I obviously could be quite wrong about this, but I don't know. Yeah, so it looks like the more actions I chain, the longer it is between my turn.
So you can have a bunch of smaller combos that you can use more frequently, or longer combos that potentially do more damage.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
In this case, I'm gonna try and set up
That's a neat move.
for a longer combo.
But how can you do a longer combo than just 1, 2, 3, 4?
0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Potentially. So in that case, I had multiple 2s and 3s kind of stacked up together. So at most, I would have maybe been able to get to like a 3 combo. But here I've got a 5 hit combo. And admittedly, this robot is probably pretty close to dead already. But big combo.
I wonder if it goes up to 10 for card
Yeah,
combos
I don't know. I got to imagine that would become kind of problematic to manage unless you either draw extra cards or something. Now, do they just keep coming? They just keep coming.
What about that side room?
But they can't handle the stairs. We should go through the side room. I just want to see if I could use the gun. The gum.
And you could also potentially go up to the door and see if you can use the rubber again.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to check. Chances are, no. I do want to see if I can get a healing ability that is like a 0. Oh, the herb was one of those.
Is Guio okay?
Yeah.
Okay, there they are.
As far as I can tell, Gio is just completely fine. It sucks. I mean, not too much, but there's a 1 just out of my reach. I'm assuming we get to draw more cards later.
Is Guio like guillotine?
Oh, Gio. Yeah.
Is it Guio?
Gio guillotine. I could see that.
Because I was trying to make out the spelling, and I was, what other words would have it? Oh, yeah.
Sir, get out of my way. I need to rubber. No, I will not give you context for that statement. I should have done it.
Looks like you can do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I should have done one of the 3s. I just got confused briefly. Because it has that, like, next with the 2, so I was just moving over to it like a goof.
At least you can see the next card that you're going to draw.
Yeah.
But you couldn't do the 4?
No, I need to have my mana level.
Oh.
Because that's what the 1 is. I originally thought you just had to have, like, a 1 in the mix. But it doesn't look like that's the case. And fortunately, this is one of those, like, perfect storm games of, I don't quite know when it's my turn, and so I'm going to spend some amount of, fights just dumbly staring at the game, just being like, I wonder when it's going to be my turn again. And then, of course, it is my turn. Oops. Yeah, let's get rid of the potion. That's actually messing up my combos here.
Yeah, they're just going to keep coming.
Yep.
Have you tried going through the side door?
I was going to mess with the rubber first just to see if I could do it. Get rid of those 2. Oh, the herb doesn't have a number with it either.
Yeah, it's just like a potion and a dumpling.
Stinky.
Or the will.
I guess I'll add the potion back then. Okay, we can't get through this way now.
So you just have to go through the door.
But first I will save. You cannot fight me while I'm in the flower. Goon.
Oh, no.
You can't fight me while I'm in the flower.
Right from the menu. It just... Yep. At this point, I think you fought more guards than what...
Then we're in that room.
Yeah.
Like, I always wish these games had more of a recognition of like, oh, you're just being weird and have like killed 50 guards and have depleted the number that
I wonder if you really could just level off of this.
I could. Yeah, I could be here for a while if I really wanted to be.
The infinite guards are just approaching.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting if at one point the captain comes and you defeat him and then it goes, well, no one's alive to tell the tale.
Yeah, you get a slightly alternative kind of ending. Honestly, I love it when games actually acknowledge you doing things slightly outside of the norm.
Though I think Valaro would probably still be around to frame you.
Yeah.
Of course, then also the mysterious man.
He got confused.
Yep. So I wonder for a deck like this, do you want to have equal numbers of each number, or do you want to have more zeros, slightly fewer ones, slightly fewer twos, slightly fewer threes,
So,
and then
Ooh, that's a question.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what the best mix or balance is, because I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, especially in middle school. And it was like that with tribute monsters, where you wanted to, in order to bring a higher level monster out on the field, you have to have monsters already in play. And I think it was, what was it? Was it after you get to 3 stars when you start getting to, like 3 stars required 1 monster to be sacrificed, 4 stars required 2. It just...
So the one thing I would say with
compounding
this
from
is,
there.
unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering, higher number cards can still be played.
Mm-hmm.
So I could actually eschew 1, 2, 3, and 4 and just have 5 through 8s. That's enough, Wander. There's no end to them. Let's just get out of here. Is there?
You can't go to the door?
Is there no end to them? Do you have a death wish, Wander? We need to get out of here. Sagi, I think there was an end to them. I think we depleted them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I suppose we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I will fight them, but the fact that I heal between fights just makes it so easy.
Oh, look at that cute little creature in the right corner.
Whatever that was, it was cute for the half second I saw it.
Must be the mascot. Whoa, what is that monstrosity? Ooh, it's so tentacly.
Oh.
And I can't tell if it has eyes on the top of its head or the eyes are actually above the mouth. Because there's other glowing lights
I
there.
almost feel like this is just Valera turns into this thing. Probably not. What is that?
Don't just stare at it. It's coming this way, Sagi.
Time to fight that thing.
Yeah, it looks like its eyes are above its mouth, but then it has those weird dots above its head. Oh, wow. Those arms were cool. That flourish.
Yeah.
Why does this thing have elbow tentacles? Elbows are just an odd place for them to be.
I wonder if there's a button where I can discard a card.
Ah, I see. That would be interesting.
I mean, I'll live in this case. It's not that big of a deal.
Ouch, you're stunned.
It's fine. I just queued up a potion action. Boy, my draw luck here is bad. I drew like every 3. And now it's like 1, 1, 1, 2, 2.
Well, here you can do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, here it's fine. I think the thing is you can kind of sort through your deck a little bit.
You could do 4.
No,
No, you
don't
can't?
have enough mana.
Okay. So then you're going to have to do 0, 1, 2.
Yep. Yeah, almost 4. I'm noticing also with this creature, we are hitting it just straight in the groin. Like,
Is it preparing an attack or something? I couldn't tell.
don't know.
Unless that was a defensive pose. Did we take off one of its horns?
Oh, did we? Yeah, it is actually showing some visible damage. Oh. Gio might have actually gone down here.
Oh no!
I did not notice if it had like a visible HP bar. Oh, well.
Is this just a scripted
Yeah, scripted loss.
Oh no.
You were doing too well against the horror monster. Now die. Let me guess, this is where spirit powers? It's so strong, nothing seems to hurt it.
Aw, looks like it's the end of the line, Ghost Boy.
You.
Would you rather die by my hand or rot in that monster's belly? The choice is yours.
Damn it, not now. I can't leave Mom and everyone else back home.
Is Gio overloading?
Gio.
Whoa.
Oh, that's enough, Gio. Stop.
Are they connected somehow?
God, no. Stop it, Gio.
Ooh, right through its head.
Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Yeah, how are they connected? Flame sword. And it's a 0. I wonder if that just initiates flame? More flashbacks from the ancient battle.
Right? You all right? Hey, are you all right? Someone calling for me? What is it? What's with you? Pull it together. Where am I? What happened to me? It looks like you'll be okay. We're worried sick. All of a sudden you just keeled over. Where am I? I don't believe we've met. Hear that? Wouldn't you get a sense of humor? You shouldn't jest, Thorin. Could be a head injury from falling. What? Is that true? Hey, let me take a look. No.
It's almost as though he's with an adventuring party and got knocked out, or...
Yeah.
Huh.
It's okay. My head's fine. It's just, I honestly have no idea. I mean...
Where did Gio go? Yeah, ask about Gio.
Where'd Gio go? Oh no, where's Gio? Excuse me, have you seen a puppet wearing a red hood? About yay tall? Okay, now this is just weird, Seth. You hearing this? Thorin, we can't just keep Pieta and Ven waiting. I know. If we don't hurry, another village will disappear. Hey, can you walk or should I carry you on my back like I used to?
Oh no. Piggyback? I don't take rides from strangers.
I agree, it's best we don't get involved. Right now, we don't even know where we are and Gio's missing. But now we may as well go with these people. Things get dangerous, we'll just look for a chance to slip away. It's alright, I can walk. Don't be stubborn. I used to carry you all the time.
Probably when Sagi was a child. This is almost like an alternate timeline.
Yeah. We aren't kids anymore. Grow up, Thorin. Let's get going. Alright. Well, we got a hefty little mystery here. However, I think it is time for us to call it quits for this video. I really like this game. The battle system is unique. I was hoping it would be a little bit more like full deck buildy as opposed to just lining up attack combos. But at the same time, it seems like there's a lot of potential there.
Marno.
Hey, Marno, where are you going? Hurry up, it's this way. But those people seem to have me confused with someone else. Well, let's go with them for now. But anyway, production value still holds up. It looks like they mostly just went over things to make it a little crisper, except for the 2D cutscenes. But the 3D models look fairly nice, all things considered, and has aged reasonably well. And I don't know. I mean, it's got the classic like assassinate important person trope leading into, oh gosh, we've been betrayed, and then confusion. Like it feels like there's a couple of things here that could be real interesting once we get rolling and get further into them.
Well, what I'm wondering is, are you in an alternative timeline, an alternative universe?
Yeah, I don't know.
Were you switched with Marno? Is there an alternate reality version of you that is Marno?
Were you Marno in a previous life? I don't know.
This could be the past.
Yeah.
I mean, your character has had flashbacks of a past battle.
Yeah. At least it seems like it's past because it's sepia toned, but who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I don't know if there's much else to say with this. I will keep playing this on my own, off camera. I know some people would like me to stream these things, but I just don't have time or the voice for it. And so this is going to be my like pre-bedtime game for a while, I think.
But I think it's great when studios are able to re-release these old games onto new platforms.
It's so nice because, like I said, easily saved me like $200, and I was legitimately worried that these games would be lost to time. All we have left, well, no, there's a couple more RPGs from back in the day that probably still need to get
But the GameCube
rescued.
era was a great era, from what I recall for it.
It had a bunch of really good JRPGs. It didn't have many of them, but all of them were universally like really solid. The only ones I can think of that, Mysteries of Magnus, what?
Why, just from tiptoeing around?
I suppose so. I don't know. Is that like a collection thing? No, these are cards. EX combos, music records.
Do they have achievements in this game?
Yeah, I think it's these.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch a Magnus transform. What?
And look, I think it's the little creature on the left. It's the token. That's fun.
I don't know. All right. Well, yeah, at some point I'll have to put together like my wish list of old RPGs that haven't been uplifted into the modern era and might never. But I'm so glad that this one did. And I'm also very glad that Namco Bandai sent us this. Before I stumble over my tongue anymore, I will have to put together a list of JRPGs that haven't gotten uplifted like this at some point, just so I can keep track of them all, and we'll see if any and all of them, or hopefully at least some of them, get uplifted, because I'm thinking Skies of Arcadia. There's a couple other like Deckbuilder JRPGs from the GameCube. GameCube specifically, though, was it Lost Kingdom? I don't think that's ever going to get modernized, maybe. And then like Phantasy Star Episode 3, which I seriously doubt will ever get a boost, but who knows. Anyway, so I guess with all of that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave us a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more, I don't know why I'm sneaking in circles, but leave us a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because we got tons to check out and show off. With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.